Hey guys, so today we have a big family project day.
It's not that big.
Well, I don't know, it'll take the whole day and we're hoping that it doesn't rain. It's been pouring rain here. So this part is working as intended. The cap is stopping the water mostly without being sealed, but then it is backflowing up to this, which I don't know if caulking it would fix it.
This spot that we're doing the project is outdoor, indoor.
Yeah. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing today is removing a small window. This wall that it exists on has been a bane the entire time that we have lived here. It has caused so much problems for us. We had a contractor fix it twice already. And the third time around...
It's not the contractor's fault.
No, it was our fault.
We told him to do.
So we should have just been wipe out that whole wall, put a nice window in it, done.
I know.
Instead, what we did was we took one window out. No, what did we do the first time?
First,
Nothing.
we had him just rip out. We thought that this room it got flooded at one point, they told us, before we moved in. So we thought all the bottom wood, because we ripped out the carpet and baseboard molding, and it was all rotting wood, the baseboard molding behind it. So we're like, oh, all the lower studs are probably rotting away. And on the outside, the window had a big hole in it. Remember the frame of the window?
Yeah.
So we were like, I bet all this wood is bad. So we just had him replace all the wood, and we realized that the one really long window was leaking every time it rained, and there was no way to prevent it because there's no overhang in this part of the house, and the rain always goes from that direction. So we were like, okay, we should probably just have him take that window out. While he's here, we're like, okay, you can just replace both of the windows in this room, the main ones. So what is this, the third time? So that's the third time he worked on the room, right?
Yeah.
So then he finally replaced the windows in this room, and they're really nice windows, and we're like, wow, these look so much better. This window that we're gonna remove today is down low, so this will be baby's room / guest room. So we're redoing the whole thing because it's a small room, and we actually have a really good solution, so stay tuned for what the fun parts of that's my end of stuff.
I'm gonna take you guys through all my stuff that I'm doing, removing this window. What I'm not allowed to do, I've been fired from doing, is mud and drywall work. So Brittany's gonna come clock in for mud and drywall. Cut along with a razor blade through this caulk line that's there.
Just be tired from mowing your lawn.
No. Oh.
Not from that.
Yeah. Okay, so we just found out we have a major termite or carpenter ant action going on somewhere within. Okay, so we've got the molding off. We lack. Okay, there we go. What I'm most afraid of for this part is you slip and then slice your hand. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna go bang it with a hammer and see what happens. I haven't had any luck with pulverizing the window from the inside, so I'm gonna try to take some boards off of the outside. There must be some kind of metal component and it's covered by wood or something, so hopefully we get some answers right here. Bruh, come on. Ha 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 ha. I found a screw! I really want to get this whole piece of wood off at once. Yes. Yes. And there must be screws on top. So we will continue. Okay, but before that, it is loaded in here with all of this debris. So I might be digging out a little bit extra just to see what's going on, make sure it's all clear, no termite damage, all that. Oh, yeah. This thing is about to slide out nicely. Yeah, bitch! Oh! Okay, a little less satisfying than we were hoping for, but okay, the demo is supposed to be the fun part, and that was awful, but we got it out. We can see what we're working with now, so we'll be able to properly measure the wood that we have to go put it up here. What we're gonna do is piece of plywood first. I will try my best to match up the lines of the siding here. Yeah, it's pretty simple now, and it turns out there's not really anything creepy growing up there. It was literally just that there was that big void, and so the little critters that live in the walls we're filling it with stuff, and that's just the way it is in Hawaii, and it's disgusting. I mean, yeah, that's it right there. And then it's going to get a line of caulk around the edge, so it doesn't even have to be absolutely perfect anyways, but that's pretty good. There we go. I'm going to put a ton so that it's really sealed. I grew up watching my dad doing the most wild yoga moves while he was cutting stuff because he remodeled our house. And I used to be like, oh my God, he's gonna die. He's gonna cut his finger off. He's gonna hurt himself, whatever. I remember the first time that I cut with the skill saw when we were working on our house here, because I never really did it at home. I always just let him do it. I was like nervous to start. And then as soon as I grabbed it, I was just like, well, I gotta do a yoga move. And then nothing bad happened. So not really a big deal. Okay. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Shoot. Okay, this actually looks so good inside, and I'm just gonna 2x4 right there. My phone died, so I had to borrow Britt's. Okay, so my phone died and I had to borrow Britt's, but what's cool about Britt's is that she has the newer phone and I have this new microphone, which you might be hearing me on, and it only plugs into Britt's phone because she has the newer phone. I would like to just always use her phone, but I know that she would be like, no, I need my phone, go use your phone, or tell me to buy a new one, you know what I mean? And it's fair, I should buy a new one because I need to be able to use this microphone that I bought. We haven't really used it because I haven't had a lot of opportunity to test it and see how to use it like so that it works consistently and all that. So I just wanted to try it out now. So hopefully we have good audio from it. I tested it and it was working the time that I tried it. But anyways, I spent so much time setting it all up that I almost forgot what length to cut this 2x4 to. But luckily I remember it's 12 and 9/16. And I left the tape measure upstairs. Or is it 9 and 12/16 at 12 and 9/16? Right here, basically. That'll be good. Okay, cool. Okay, bringing the tape measure would be a good idea if I want to measure the drywall. I think I'm gonna run the AC in here. I am dying. Where is the 2x4 that I just cut? Oh my God. Okay, in case you don't know about our house, it's 3 stories from the garage or carport or wherever I was working up to here. So it really sucks to forget something. Okay, so it's gonna be a squeeze, but I kind of like that because then it's gonna already be solid before I even toenail it. Yeah, boom, right there. That's probably solid, yeah, as is. And then I'll just throw a couple nails in just. Yeah, this one's just gonna kind of go in however she fits.
Just started priming.
Oh no! Oh my God! I saved it. Nice. Yes, I am perfect. How good I am at measuring. It's perfect rectangle. You barely put it in, so that's super nice. Put these little blocks, and that will make it so that I have something for this to be nailed onto when it's in there. So hard to nail in, so I just have to use the screws. So we have 4 corners up now. It's simple, we place it in. All right, all cleaned up. I finished my part of the project, so I just wanted to check in and show you guys. My phone died while I was doing it. It looks good enough. Britt will be able to save it with a little bit of mud and tape action. The flooring was gapped right there. It looked really bad. We hit it with furniture. So I just hit it with a little quarter round. Did some custom work right there and this off right here. So I did like a little rounded bevel. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I did it on the sander. Good enough corner right there. Get some caulk in there. And then, yeah, it was like, you could see the end of the flooring, so it looked pretty ugly. But yeah, it's a nice finished product, and project is done from my end. So we'll get at it tomorrow, and Britt will show you guys what she's doing with the mud.
Okay, I ate my lunch, did some computer work because Summer's still taking her nap and she's still sleeping, so I don't want to start outside because then I'll have to stop and clean the paint up midway through because I'm sure she won't sleep for like another hour or something. So I just came in and taped the drywall. We had to get more. There's like some yellow and the rest is white, so you can't really see it. And then I just have the mud in here. Probably will have to do, my guess is like 2 or 3 layers of mud. And that's the worst part about doing drywall, because you have to wait for it to dry in between and sand it and then do it again. So I try to do it really good the first time, so hopefully I'll only have to do 2 layers of mud. This way I don't let Shane do it, because I want to sand as least as possible. I hate sanding. Okay, the mud is all done. Not perfect by any means. I'm a little rusty. I haven't done it in a while, but that's what the first layer is looking like. Definitely gonna need 2, maybe 3 to get it all perfect, but it's so hot and humid here. It'll probably take a while to dry before I can even sand it, so we will see. I'm gonna turn the AC on in this room and shut the door so that it's less humid in here and hopefully it can dry quicker. I don't want to turn the fan on though, because I don't really feel like cleaning up the dust. And there's dust on this tarp that's covering the bed and I don't want it flying all over. So put the AC on low, shut the door, it'll make this room nice and cool. And then I'll check on it later. Much later, we got our big old bucket of blue paint for the house and I'm just gonna paint. Hopefully just takes 10 minutes also. Primer looks like it covered really well. Hopefully 1 coat of blue and we're done. We're kind of low on blue paint and we do want to close up that window also, so we might have to get more, but it'll be enough for this project. Shane.
Yeah.
Can you come out the front door?
Yeah.
My phone fell down.
Oh.
Yeah, hopefully it's not cracked.
Sure, it's fine.
Okay, my phone survived the fall. Now we have the tripod, so let's get painting. And just like that, it's all blue. Okay guys, it's the next day and I actually am kind of good at it because I sanded everything and it honestly didn't need any more. In a few spots I just added some, but I could have probably just left it. Yeah, so it's mostly done. All sanded, I need to clean, but all sanded, it's pretty much all smooth, although you can see the wet parts. So that's where I like added some. So I'll sand that tomorrow and then we can paint, which is exciting. Hi vlog. I totally forgot to vlog this. I don't know what the last clip that I filmed was, but I've been trying to do it anytime that I have a chance, like when summer's napping really quick. It's just such a small thing. I like just do it. It takes 10 minutes and then I don't vlog it. So I think we're done. I might need 1 more coat of paint. It's wet right now. That's why it looks kind of funny. I just finished painting. So I primed it yesterday. Yeah, then I just threw on a quick, it's like 2 coats of paint right now. It was still kind of wet when I put the second coat on, so I don't know if that really counts as 2. The paint is old and kind of chunky, so it's kind of annoying to paint with. There's only a teeny bit left, so I think I'll just rub it away after this job and we'll get some more. I might already have more down there, but this was just the white that we used for the whole house is already open. At one point we had like 20 cans of this because if there's white in our house, it's the same color white. Just the trim and doors is like a semi-gloss version and then the walls are flat. So I think we're done.
Okay guys, so we got most of the project done, but we figured the last little bit of before and after you didn't really need to see. So the last thing is Britt's gonna do the molding, but it went really well.
I was gonna do the molding the other day, but then the caulk that we had was no good, so we had to get more caulk, so then I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, it went really well and I'm excited to close up more windows now.
Yeah. Yeah, we realized it's really not that hard and it didn't take me...
It's a lot cheaper.
Oh yeah. And speaking of, I just got a quote for our water heater. It just went out and it's $2,800.
Told you that's expensive.
Yeah, so...
But we need it.
All right, so I guess Britt is cool with that price.
What, are you going to install it yourself?
No, I know, I can't. Oh. It's dangerous to do it yourself.
Yeah,
so.
or else it's going to explode if Shane does it himself.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have to do that coming up next. So that's something we can't do, but stay tuned for next time. We're doing more windows and stuff here. And let me know if you guys liked the way that I cut everything. And our next vlog will be a diving vlog. So I know we haven't posted one of those in a while, but the next vlog is going to be a diving vlog. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see that one. Yeah, we just went today and it was really fun out there. Sorry, you're going to make noises. I told you she was going to touch it. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, smash like and leave a comment what your favorite part was. If you liked me doing the stuff or if you liked Brittany doing her part, let us know. And that's all the stuff we saw. Bye.
Bye.
Summer, say bye.
Say bye-bye.